Recently, more and more controls on bank mortgage are imposed by Hong Kong Monetary Authority in Hong Kong. In a view of this, developers started to set up non-bank lenders and provide mortgage, allowing higher loan-to-value ratio of mortgage and waiving stress tests to boost up the purchasing power of prospective buyers and hence the sales price. This type of mortgage has become one of the popular choices of home buyers. This dissertation aims to find out the answers of 3 questions. 8 largest private residential developments available for sales after 2017 were chosen with 1,417 transactions for study. Credit stress testing and sensitivity analysis were carried out. As observed from analysis results, it supports that developers' mortgage entails higher credit risk than bank mortgage. The graph shows the default rates of mortgage under change in interest rate. It is found that 3.50% increase in interest rate will trigger default for bank mortgage while only 0.50% is needed for developer's mortgage. 1.25% rise in interest rate will trigger default for developer's first mortgage while only 0.50% is needed for second mortgage. This graph shows the default rates under change in property value. 42% drop in property value will trigger default for bank mortgage while only 20% is needed for developer's mortgage. It is deemed default of developer's mortgage due to change in external condition could create significant impacts to first-hand residential mortgage market. Then why are the developers willing to provide such assistance to the buyers? It is observed that developers tend to provide mortgage to small-size units. With less negotiation power of the buyers, aggressive risk mitigating measures can be undertaken by the developers and probability of default initiated by the borrowers is smaller when negative equity occurs. Given mortgage default, developers could hold the default property for leasing and execute resales only when the price goes up. Loss due to default could be mitigated significantly. It is recommended a regulatory framework be established by SFC for implementing credit risk management policies on financial institutions to impose minimum capital requirement, establish supervisory review process and improve market transparency for a healthy credit environment.